Coach, mistakes happen in the first game. Why do you think things got so discombobulated with turnovers and blown coverages and things like that?
The turnovers, there's no excuse, and there isn't. It's a skill set that we work on every single day, and as a staff, we need to look at how we're coaching it. First thing we do at practice every day is a turnover circuit on both sides of the football. So it is something that is focused on. Not sure what coverage you're talking about. We had a blitz on one where we should have had a sack, and their quarterback did a great job getting outside of it, and we got beat on a post route. That was the one that I remember. I'm not sure if there was another one where he made a one-handed catch in the back of the end zone. I haven't seen a stat sheet, so I apologize. They haven't given me one yet. So,
Dave, what did you think the effect of not having Tyrone and Will was?
not having who?
Tyrone and Will Richardson and Tyrone Prescott.
Tyrone was out there. He played. Not having Will hurt, you know. I mean, he's a starter, and not having one of your best offensive linemen hurts. There's no question about it. You know, I thought Justin Witt battled, and Joe Scolter played a lot today as well, but it definitely hurt our depth chart.
Surprised to lose when you double them up on yardage?
I haven't seen the stats.
500 and something to about 250.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But, you know, you turn the football over and give somebody a short field, you don't need a lot of yards either, and that happened a couple times. And bottom line is, when you lose a football game, it's on me. You know, I own it, and that's our philosophy as programs, extreme ownership. Whatever we did or didn't do, we didn't do it well enough to win. And there were several plays during the game. I know when I go back and watch it, and the guys go back and watch it, that, you know, you make it, like their one-handed catch was a great play that the receiver made. Phenomenal play, right? Well, there were some plays we could have made and didn't. There were some calls that we could have done better and didn't. And those are the things that you're going to critique yourselves on and look at and get better from. And that's all you can do in a situation like this. I thought, obviously, South Carolina, we knew they were going to be good on offense. We knew number one was a very good football player. Have great respect for him. And we knew Bentley was going to be a great football player. And I thought we defended the run game pretty well. I thought Jonathan Alston in his first game as a DB played pretty good for us and had a pretty nice interception. We needed to get off the field in the first half on some third downs and didn't. And there was just some plays here or there that, had we made, would have been different, but we didn't.
Dave, you obviously got pretty much everything you could ask out of Finley and Samuels today.
Yeah.
They took a lot of hits. It seemed like they were both banged up. How banged up were they at the end, and what were they still able to give you?
Ryan, on the play that he fumbled on, tweaked his ankle. I'm sure he's going to be sore tomorrow. You know, at the time he said he felt fine. Jalen Samuels just had a hamstring strain and was able to come back and play. And after every game, you know, guys are sore, but those guys played hard. And Hardman, I don't have the stats to know exactly what they had, but they were definitely out there working.
What was your message to your team in the locker room?
I just asked everybody in the room, is that our best? And they said no. And I said, well, that's what we got to figure out. How to make that 1, 2, 3, or 4 more plays when we're in position to make them. And as coaches, look at everything we do and we own it together. And you know, there isn't a player that's at fault. There isn't a coach. It's everybody in the room all the time. You know, we win, we lose together as a program, and come back to work tomorrow and learn from it and get better. I mean, that's the only thing you can take out of a loss. There's going to be film that doesn't lie. We're going to look at it. We're going to own it. We're going to work at it and get better. And there are some young players that played today that will definitely be better next week. And then when we get healthier at certain positions, it'll help us down the road. You know, Freddie Phillips, not having him today hurt too. You know, he hurt his Achilles. I'm not sure the degree of severity, but he may be out for a while.
Without having the stats, how'd you feel about your running game?
I need to look at it. You know, I don't know what we had yards per carry. I mean, the only thing I can think about right now is turning the ball over.
Dave, you did a good job of trying to drown out some of the hype, but now obviously all the people that were hyping you up are going to turn on you after the loss. How do you try to keep your team focused away from what other people are going to say about you in this start now?
Well, we've already talked about it as a program. Yeah, that's why I said all along it's not a one-game season. There's 12 games on the schedule for a reason, and you have an opportunity to have as much or as little as you make of those opportunities. Criticism-wise, you know, I told them in the locker room, everybody that told you how good you are is going to be the same person telling you how bad you are if you don't play well. So you guys have a job to do. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you how to do it, and you'll write what you need to write. You know, it's our job to win games and play as good as we can, and that's what we're going to try to do.
Giving up the touchdown on the opening kickoff,
Yeah.
you had plenty of time to catch up, obviously, but they kept their advantage and they matched you every time you scored. But what did that do in terms of just making it a more difficult situation for you?
Well, we've spotted them 7 points, and not to take anything away from them, they executed. We had 2 guys miss a tackle on that play, and we knew Samuel was hard to tackle. It was a good kick with good hang time, you know, but we had 2 guys there that didn't make the play, and he outran us, so well executed and very good football player. You know, 0 seconds come off the clock, basically, you're down 7. It's not ideal.
Coach, how
One
long
more
will
question,
Richardson be
please.
out and why?
I'm sorry, I didn't
How
hear.
long will Richardson be out and why?
It's a 2-game suspension, in violation of team policy. It happened last spring, and something that I don't announce, you know, when things happen internally, and we'll be back with this after next week's game.
Thank you.